partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You're listening to Bock in the Blackshirt.
Terrell Farley.
Defending Terrell Farley,
Who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Welcome to Bock in the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday, February the 17th, 2026, and it's K-Dub Tuesday here on Bock in the Blackshirt with former coach, player, extravagant, whatever you want to call him, Kenny Wilhite.
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
How you?
I'm doing all right.
Got your Shield shirt on?
Well, yeah. Shield doesn't give out the shirts anymore for you.
Okay.
You know how you used to spend $100? You can go over there and get you a little
they just
a
use
mug or a T-shirt or anything. They don't do it anymore.
They just use that to reel you in.
Yeah.
Get you through the door.
Well, you know, don't even go there no more.
Okay.
So I'm not, when you don't have that Kenny Wilhite money, you can't
Slap
go
yourself.
Can't go to Shields.
Well, I don't know if you're helping Shields promote or not today. They're kind of halfway both directions.
Yeah, won't you close that?
For what?
Okay. Right.
For what? You sound like Rashawn. It's not no Georgia stuff.
Okay. What's up, Bob?
Would you ever wear?
Oh, not much.
Would you ever wear Missouri gear?
Oh, no.
You wouldn't?
Never.
If it was given to you?
Never.
Wow.
You hold that grudge till the end.
It's not really a grudge. That's just a slap in Nebraska's face.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What did I play?
Kenny, you damn near 50-something,
So
55. You can wear anything you want.
And I'm not wearing on the Missouri gear, even if it's given to me.
Bock, would you wear any free gear if it was given to you?
I mean, I wouldn't. Like,
ask me what I would.
No. Rephrase the question, Bock. If you played at the University of Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
You gave your blood, sweat, and tears to the University of Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Would you put on another team's shirt? Oh shoot!
Yeah.
See, that's
again. I don't think I wouldn't. There's certain teams I wouldn't. I mean, maybe got connections elsewhere.
You say connections elsewhere, right?
Yeah.
Even if I had connections elsewhere, I probably wouldn't.
What about like other places you've coached? You don't have their gear?
Yes, I have their gear, but that's different.
Yeah,
that's different. He's talking about me wearing pretty much a team that we played that was in our conference gear if it was given to me. No.
Kenny, you don't play football anymore.
It don't matter. It does not matter.
Saying,
it does not matter.
You're 1 year away from getting the senior meal, so and that's one thing I want to talk about, the senior meal.
Why?
Because I was at IHOP the other night.
Oh my God!
And it was time to pay for it. Not pay for it, but I was just going over the menu. Like, dang, when I get 55, stuff gets a lot cheaper.
I've never used that.
Huh?
I pay price.
Are you over the age of 55 yet?
No, I'm 55.
Okay.
You haven't used it yet?
No.
AARP?
No.
None.
No.
No. You watch Golden Girls?
Bock, I can't. No, I do not watch the Golden Girls. No.
What's that movie with Archie Bunker?
All in the family.
Yeah.
No. Happy Days, Good Times, Sanford and Sons, and Different Strokes.
No Mark and Mindy?
What?
No Mark and Mindy.
I said Happy Days, Good Times. What? Mark, you talking about? Come on, dog. No.
Laverne and Shirley.
No.
You don't like Laverne and Shirley?
They was cool.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, man. Free gear is free gear. I don't care if it's University of.
If it's Iowa, you would wear Iowa.
Yeah, would
gear?
you wear Iowa gear? Exactly. Pause.
I
See?
don't have. See,
It don't matter. You just said free gear is free gear.
Here's the thing. Iowa is not my rivalry.
It's not mine either.
It's not my rivalry. It's their rivalry.
It's not mine either.
It's not even our rivalry. It's just
Nope.
it's a made up rivalry.
Yeah, but
So why wouldn't I be comfortable when, let's say,
you're a traitor.
You would wear Iowa then.
huh?
So you would wear
If
Iowa
you
if
can
it's
hung, you
free.
can hear.
Give me a pair of Nikes and sweat. Give me I'll wear a sweatsuit.
Oh man,
I would. I mean,
Bob, That's
Look.
that's hurting my heart.
there's an Iowa game on
That's
today.
hurting my, yes. And the
that
women,
don't mean
and the men-
I would wear it today.
it don't matter.
Bock wears Minnesota stuff.
I have a Minnesota flag that I got from the game I went. I don't wear it.
Bock, you have the PJ flag.
PJ
sleeper outfit.
outfit.
Yeah. It's like a sleeper suit, you know, like a pajama suit you put on that night with no socks. So,
No,
you know,
no, I don't think Bach's doing that. But
No.
So back to your question. No, I would not.
would I wear University of Georgia stuff? I sure will.
Well, yeah, that's given.
Would I
Would you wear Florida then?
I sure will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tennessee, all the rivalries, Auburn.
All of them, if they was free. I'm not buying it,
Well,
but I'm going to wear it.
I'm not.
Grambling State,
Now that's
Sure,
a different
yeah.
story. Yeah, that's a different story.
I got the hand-me-down Grambling State stuff. Rashawn kept the good stuff.
He
He gave me
he gave you the hand me
the
down.
hand-me-down stuff. He gave me a worn jacket. Like, I thought it was brand new,
Some holes in it.
but it was already worn.
It was already.
Yeah, it's a
worn.
T-shirt with a stain on it. I'm like, who gives a person a T-shirt with a stain on it?
BJ.
Yeah.
From Grambling.
So what?
Nope, I would not. Sorry.
Why
So
not?
do you rep Missouri in like wear any like,
Even-
pro
even-
team gear
What?
for Missouri, your home state? Like,
No.
'cause that's kind of think what he's
You
doing.
don't wear
back-
nothing with Missouri on it.
No. I got a St. Louis Cardinal hat and a St. Louis Cardinal T-shirt.
Mm.
That's it. Would I wear blue stuff? Yes.
Do you ever plan on going back to Kansas City to live?
Kansas City, you mean
I
St.
mean,
Louis?
St. Louis.
No.
You don't like it like that?
No.
I plan on going back to Georgia.
I love St. Louis. I love where I'm from, but it's just too wild. I get tired of looking on my shoulders at stoplights.
Unc 607.
I get tired of looking over my shoulder at stoplights. No, I'm good.
So here's the question: Bill and Bennett asks, would Terrell wear Colorado gear if it was given to him?
Yes, he would. I'm speaking for him. Yes, he would.
Oklahoma, Texas. Where does it end?
No,
No,
No, what?
none of them.
none of them.
You wouldn't
Okay.
wear Colorado?
Kansas State.
No.
Okay.
No Big 8 teams. No
But
Big
you would
8
wear
teams.
Iowa when they're in the Big Ten.
I'm not in the. I didn't play in the Big 10. I played in the Big 12.
It don't matter. They're in the Big Ten now. So you just said no Big 8 teams, right?
Yeah,
Right? No Big 8 teams, right?
Yeah.
What is Mizzou? What was Mizzou? They were
but
in
you're from Missouri,
it
though,
don't
Kenny.
matter.
You're from Missouri.
It does not matter. I didn't even wear Mizzou gear growing up.
How much more Nebraska gear you got left?
I ain't happy. You took it all.
Oh, okay.
You AD. Yeah, you took it all.
That's where you guys get all the Nebraska.
I
gear.
came to the station and gave
Did you see AD on what was that, TikTok or
What?
when he lived 315 pounds?
for what?
Yeah, that's what I said.
For what?
I told him today, congratulations, man,
Yeah,
but you'll
yeah.
never see me do that.
No, I'll just do for maintenance. Just in case I have to throw hands. Just because you live in 315 pounds, don't mean you can throw hands.
Yeah,
I do it for maintenance.
yeah.
So if I have to throw hands, I still know they work.
So you only work out for maintenance.
Maintenance. For maintenance. For maintenance.
Or the look.
No, just maintenance. Racquetball and maintenance.
How good are you? How good are you at racquetball?
I'm okay.
Okay, so what does like Eddie Brown them play?
They play pickleball.
Pickleball.
Yeah, that's too slow
What's
for them.
difference? What's the difference between pickleball and handball?
Well, pickleball, you have a net. Racquetball, you using walls.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah.
That ball is coming a lot faster than that pickleball. It's like playing wiffle ball.
Is the racquetball racket like a tennis racket?
Just a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Just I'm gonna go get one out of my truck. I'm doing break, and I'm gonna show it to you. Bob.
Yeah.
It's my weapon of mass destruction.
Just ain't played the right people, Kenny.
What?
Can't play a guy with 5 knee surgeries and over there where you're playing at.
There's 3 guys that play where we play at. I don't want to give them free advertisement like Bock said. To come to find out, one of the best players in Lincoln is he's the head maintenance man, exterminator for the university. Mm-hmm. Then he has 2 friends, another guy named Scott and Brett. They're really, really good. So my first time playing him, he beat me 4-0. Next time was 4-1. Next time was 2-2. I'm like, so once I got the scouting report, now it's off. We're on the popping now.
What's the scouting report on him? Arms are too short?
No,
what?
No, he's got long arms, and
so how do you?
He can kill the ball.
Yeah.
So you want to control the court. So I like to be in the middle of the court, make them hit it around me.
What's the scoring like in racquetball?
You have to serve to score.
Okay.
If you don't serve, you don't score. So
I like to make them run. I mean, either way, make them run, tire them out, and then kill them.
There you go. So that's me. I play possum.
Yeah.
Get them running, get them moving, and then once I see them bend over and touch, put them hands on their knees, I know I got them. That's all it is. Once I get them tired, I can run all day.
Yeah. Here's Thomas. I want to hear this. Is there, if someone gives you a Carolina Panthers clothes, are you wearing it? No, I'm wearing the ugly red and black of Atlanta Falcons.
I was about to say, you're probably going to wear Falcons.
Would I buy Falcons? No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not? You don't like that red and black?
No, not like that.
Not like that? Okay.
Not like that.
So you want everything given to you free?
Yeah, well, basically.
And you'll wear it?
Yeah.
Free Iowa gear. Wearing it.
Wear it.
Wow.
Did you buy the Georgia gear you've had?
No, it was sent to me.
Free.
Okay.
It was sent to me.
Yeah.
That was University of Georgia gear that was actually sent from the university.
Ugga actually slobbered on it.
No comment?
No
comment.
I'm going to leave Bock alone. Need his help.
Yeah. He what?
Need his help today.
He needs his help today. Okay.
Yeah.
You know I'm an Ugga fan.
All right, guys. Y'all been watching any Olympics, man?
I have not. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not. Really don't care about Winter Olympics. I'm not getting on no ski slope. I'm not getting on no snowboard. I'm not curling. I'm not getting on no figure skates. So
I love curling. I think that's probably one.
Now, it was on last night, and I thought about you.
Yeah. Did you watch a little bit of it?
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
thought about you. I was like, man, ain't no way in the world. She brushing that ice fast.
Oh, yeah. Been some cheating going on, too, in curling.
How can you cheat in that?
It's called the extra finger poke at the end when they slide. Double tap.
Really?
Yeah, so it's been a big – it is Canadian, so they both men's and women's team both are under fire for cheating.
I did see USA women's hockey will be playing Canada for
the gold. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Let's go, women. Let's go. Represent.
I didn't realize Norway kind of dominates over the years. They are leading in the medal count this year. Of course, makes sense, but they're leading the medal count this year, and historically, they lead the medal count over the United States, which is number 2
in medals
in Winter Olympics. Yeah,
Winter Olympics.
And golds all time. Norway has 148, and the United States has 114 this year. 13 golds for Norway, 6 for the United States. Even Italy is actually second this year with 9 golds at this point.
Yeah, Bock, we're not worried about that. We're gonna win the things that we don't have to see. Read it out next week, Bock, when it's different.
I'm just wondering. Norway is apparently they've won every Winter Olympics as far as medal table leaders. They won the 2022, 2018, and 2014. Last time anybody else won was Canada in 2010.
Wow.
United States hasn't had the most medals in the Winter Olympics since 1932.
Ooh, that's a long time.
It doesn't snow as much here.
Nope, does not.
Cigar guy said, I grew up poor. Clothes are clothes. Someone gives me an Iowa shirt or a Colorado or a Creighton shirt, I will wear it. Maybe inside out, but I will still wear it.
I grew up poor too, but I still ain't wearing no other team's gear.
I mean, it shows your sports side of yourself.
Yep.
Like you can wear anything. I mean,
no. Like I've never worn, and Jordan's my all-time favorite. I wore shoes. I never wore a jersey.
Yeah, me neither. I never bought Michael Jordan.
I'm not putting another man's name on that.
I don't like.
I can't do that.
Haven't done it?
No.
When's the last time you wore another man's jersey?
I've never worn another.
Never
man's
done
shirt.
it?
Never.
Huh.
No.
Another man's jersey.
Meaning a Jordan jersey, Allen Iverson jersey.
When you're a kid? You never got a jersey?
I never.
I couldn't afford it when I was a kid, Bob, so that wasn't going to happen.
I never owned an NBA jersey.
Huh.
But would you wear one? If it was given to you. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done it.
Charles Barkley.
You like Barkley?
Yeah.
Round mound of rebound.
Yep. Charles Barkley.
Did you see the video of him when he told them on the set that he was in the steam room and a man gave him his bracelet? He asked for a man's bracelet in the steam room.
Mm-mm.
You need to YouTube that.
Well, speaking of that, SGA gave 2 kids his All-Star ring right
Really?
before the game started. He just kept the box.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was a good thing.
Yeah, good gesture. He's a good dude.
Gino says the Americans has not won a gold medal in hockey since 1980.
Well, we finna change that. This is women. The women gonna get it done.
Yeah, I mean that's why people. Some people are making history this year. We'll see more made. Hopefully.
You doubting them, Farley?
What?
Women can get it done.
I don't know. History tells you about it. I mean, if you look back upon who won the last couple of years, history always repeats itself.
Yeah, we finna change. We're gonna change that.
We just need history to don't repeat itself for us in football. And we're not talking about Nebraska football today.
Okay.
Me and Bock went 24 hours yesterday without talking about. We went a whole show yesterday without talking about college football.
Really?
Nebraska football.
Nebraska football.
Yeah,
But
but
they're-
we're gonna start though.
We're gonna start.
I said they started
It's
practice.
practice
this week.
Saturday.
Yeah,
They start practice Saturday.
Mhm.
yeah.
All right.
A big year.
This is a
So
big
I
spring.
do have the college football spring practices games who and when they will play.
So are they really actual games, or are they just like what? we did last
I
year?
mean,
Like the spring
no,
game.
We're going back to games now. Scrimmage.
Everybody or just us?
Scrimmage.
Just us.
I know we're going back to scrimmage. I mean, most of the people last year they scrimmaged a lot. So, but let's go to break and we'll go over the early spring games like Nebraska. I think we're like 23 days early this year, Bock.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that next. Bock in the Black Shirt here on K-Dub Tuesday. We'll be right back.
Geode Health is now open in Lincoln, bringing high-quality mental health care to the community. Located downtown near Lincoln Central Business District, this is Geode's first location in Nebraska and part of a growing national footprint. Now welcoming patients to work with Dr. Eric Curry, board-certified outpatient psychiatrist specializing in adult mental health care, including treatment for ADHD, anxiety, depression, mood disorders, medication management, and more. Geode is also growing in its Lincoln Care Team, with opportunities for therapists interested in collaborative, patient-centered care. Appointments available now. Visit geodehealth.com. That's GEODE health.com.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life: your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page, and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966. Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Nutrition Authority invites you to check out the top-selling Epic Effects. Epic Effects is designed to help blast body fat, curb cravings, and provide smooth energy so you can cruise through the day. Home of free samples and better-than-internet pricing, Epic Effects can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For store info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see partly sunny skies. It'll be windy and warm. Afternoon high near 77. Tonight, a chance of rain early. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies. A low around 41. And tomorrow, we'll see increasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze. The high near 65. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Looking for something fun tonight? Axe throwing, local beer, and great vibes are waiting at Arbor Axe House. From casual nights out to celebrations and team events, it all starts here. Reserve a lane today at arbораxe.com. Arbor Axe House at the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
Rick Heyman here from Sauter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sauter Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sauterheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement. Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to 93.7 The Ticket. It is Bock the Blackshirt here with K-Dub, Tuesday with Kenny Wilhite. We are powered
By
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Barrett.
Excavating.
All right, Kenny, you're going to start learning the chat of Bauer when we start doing it. Let me see. Unmasked Texas. Finally, somebody on the radio who's can't read that word and not scared to say that they're not wearing another man's uniform. Cheers to you. I will be drinking whiskey with one ice cube tonight.
Well, yeah, you can't read that word. Not on there.
Those are the rules of a lot of kind of like the unspoken rules, though, is that you shouldn't, as a man, buy a jersey, at least with somebody that's younger than you. Now, you just say in general, Kenny, you're not going to wear another man's jersey one way or the other. You wouldn't even wear like your legend,
you wouldn't wear Earl Campbell jersey.
No.
Deion Sanders throwback.
No.
Who was your favorite player growing up? You wouldn't wear their jersey?
Walter Payton.
So you didn't have a Walter Payton?
I did not have a Walter Payton.
Would you wear one now?
No, I would not.
No.
And Michael Jordan in basketball.
Yeah.
Get out of here, kid.
I would not.
We putting him out of here, Bock, today. We'll cut your segment short.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you come up here telling lies today, kid.
Finally, there's no reason for me to lie about it. I've never done that. I will wear Jordan shoes, even playing Little League football, Tony Dorsett. Everybody had Tony Dorsett cleats. I wore those, but I would not wear a Tony Dorsett jersey.
Would you wear a jersey that's doesn't have a name, just a jersey that doesn't have a name on it?
No.
Yeah, you just keep the jerseys when you actually play.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think
this
can relate.
This my guy, and I wouldn't even wear his jersey.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want you to.
See what I'm saying?
I wouldn't want another man to wear my jersey. A child probably, but not a man, or a woman, but not a man. I don't want to see a grown Kenny Wilhite walking around with a 43 T40 jersey.
But you see it all the time.
Well, no.
Yeah, you do. Not yours. I'm just saying. Men in general.
That's what I wonder with all the Dylan Raiolas this past year.
That ain't happening. No. Especially not a college kid. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
A little bit odd.
Yes. No. No, I seriously, Bock and Farley, no, I've never wanted to.
Huh.
Never.
No, of any sport. Like, you can understand a sport you
no
play.
sport
whatsoever.
Yeah. I've never wanted another man's jersey or jersey with a number on it.
Did you always tell people that did that it was kind of whack?
No, that's their business. That's their business. No, I don't judge.
Yeah.
I just would never do it.
All right, Bob, NBA All-Star, most watched game since 2011. Average 8.8 million. It's kind of low, ain't it?
Well, I mean, overall, but it's pretty solid. Actually, that's a pretty good number. That's pretty good for especially just kind of throwing out something this year. This was the first time they were testing the format.
Did you watch it?
I didn't. I was here working actually, but
yeah, I didn't watch it either. You watched it? I think
none of it.
I recorded it, but I haven't watched it.
None of it. I think basketball is, since every generational player that I know that doesn't really play anymore, I'm just not a fan of it like I used to be.
Not even during the playoffs?
Well, he likes the Lakers. So when the Lakers lost, or when they're not.
Yeah, I heard him say Lakers in 5, but Lakers ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you out to running, bro.
But it was good. I mean, they showcased, and especially it was surprising for a lot of folks to see in the All-Star game that the young Americans won. It was kind of a young American team, an older American team, Stars and Stripes, and then a world team. And a lot of people favored the world team in that scenario, but the young team won. So I think that's probably the best case scenario for the NBA. 3-point contest, you had Damian Lillard in there. That continues to be kind of the one where the Stars gravitate toward, and he won that for a third time despite not playing.
Damian Lillard won it?
He did, yeah.
Are you serious?
Hasn't played a game yet in the NBA this
That's
year.
That's why. So again, I coached his older brother. That's why he posted that. I didn't even realize that he won it again. But yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah,
that man can shoot now.
Oh, absolutely.
He can shoot. So Steph didn't take part.
No, but he will next year. And he said, I think he's like motivated by the fact that Damian Lillard went out and won it for a third time. So Larry Bird and Craig Hodges have won it 3 times. Now Damian Lillard has won it 3 times, and Steph Curry's won it twice. So I think he feels, hey, maybe I should get back into this thing. And he's still shooting fantastic, obviously. And he wants to get Klay Thompson back into it as well.
Yes. Did you see Steph? He was on the set with the announcers. They gave him 4 tries to make a basket from where they were doing the commentating from.
Oh, really?
From behind the backboard. fourth shot switched it.
Oh man, yeah, his
Four
trick
tries.
shots.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's amazing. But yeah, that's a competitor in him, and he sees that Lillard has 3, so now he wants to shoot for 3, and that's just him being a competitor.
yeah. The dunk contest, I can't even tell you who won. I mean, I could look it up, but it's just there. One of the former players said the other day you almost just need to put like YouTubers or celebrities in the dunk contest because it might be more entertaining at this point because you're just not getting stars anymore. Obviously Mac McClung, who had won it the previous 3 years, he bowed out this year, but he's not really an NBA player. He's more of a G League player. And so this year was they did have one All-Star and Jaren Duren in there, but other than that, it was a lot of guys averaging 3 points per game.
Yeah,
Which is sad.
Yeah, it's very sad because it just shows you where the NBA is, to be honest with you, because you had the Nate Robinsons, the Dwight Howards, the Max, like you said, Max, but he's not in the NBA. But guys like that wanted to do it. You had a guy like his guy that didn't want to do it because afraid of failure. He didn't think he was going to win it. So, but yeah,
LeBron.
Yeah, I ain't going to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's LeBron's fault that the All-Star game is like it is. This comes from Kevin Garnett. When was the last time? When was the All-Star game with Kobe and LeBron?
When LeBron went play defense?
No, when Kobe smacked the floor and wanted LeBron to take
and
him
he backed away from him.
one-on-one.
Yes,
and he took and he bowed out.
Yep.
So
yeah,
that was the last. That what they said took the heart out of.
Took the spice out of the
All-Star game.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have some up and coming young stars, but I don't think they're ready for the slam dunk contest, the 3-point contest, because I don't think there's any young dudes right now that can shoot like Dame, Steph, and you know what I'm saying. So,
Well, Steph on his way out. He's old. I mean,
He's
getting
still
old.
he's averaging like 28.
I mean, he's good, but he's still kind of up there in age wise.
Yeah, he's up there in age, but he still can shoot that ball.
Yeah, I mean, how many? What is he on his 17th year or something?
He is 37 years old. I could count up the years here in a second. Like I said, I think he's averaging like either 27 or 29 this year. So he's still doing pretty well. Came in the league in 2009.
That's 17, right?
Yeah, that's 17.
17 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time.
Dre Bob.
Who?
Dre Bob. Draymond.
Why you call him Dre Bob?
Just craziness.
Yeah, he is.
All right, Bock, as we start the regular season, Detroit is the best record in the NBA so far.
Yeah, and I was thinking about this the other day too. Is with Cade Cunningham leading that group, they're 40-13. Like you said, coming off All-Star break here. Still, if you look at odds, they're not among the favorites right away to win the league. I mean, obviously, you still got Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets to get through. On the Western side of the conference, but and then on the Eastern side, I'm happy to see my Celtics where they are and with their trade deadline move to get a center. Now their odds have gone up too with getting Nikola Vucevic. So it's interesting. It feels like it's going through OKC and Denver still. I mean, I think the Eastern Conference is going to be a fun ride. It's going to be tough to tell who's going to win it, but I can pretty much feel that OKC and Denver will be in there. Now the Nuggets also are going to have their argument. Houston, the Western Conference is pretty loaded, but those are the teams at the top right now. And OKC was off to a historic start. They've kind of come back to earth a little bit, but still at 42-14 lead the league in winning percentage.
What about the Cavaliers with picking up Harden? Where do you think they fall in the East?
Yeah, I mean they're fourth seed in the East. The problem with that is Harden in the playoffs. I mean, Harden in the playoffs has not been quite what he means in the regular season. Now he's been fun, and it seems to see him kind of revitalize his career once again there with the Clippers, and now being shipped off to a contender. I mean, who knows? I mean, you got an opportunity there. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, they've got a good group together, so they'll have an opportunity. It's just you're going to have to beat the odds of historically James Harden doesn't make much of a dent in the playoffs generally.
Question for you: those three in Oklahoma City, right?
Yeah.
How many teams have each of them played on since they've separated?
Oh boy.
No, just take a guess.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Altogether.
Take a guess. Russell Westbrook.
See, Russell Westbrook's probably played on
30 teams.
Nope.
I would just throw out like 5.
Nope.
10.
More.
7.
There you go, Bob.
7 different teams.
For Russell?
Harden.
Harden's got to be on 5 around there.
Yeah.
6.
Paul
6?
George got to be
Okay.
on round 4 or 5.
Well, see, he
Well, not
wasn't
Paul
with them,
George,
though.
yeah.
He wasn't with them. And Kevin Durant's been on 5.
Mm.
Just imagine if they could have kept those 3 together.
Oh, I know.
You know, they had Serge Ibaka.
They
You know
chose
what I mean?
Serge Ibaka basically over James Harden.
Gee.
What kind of
Now, Serge Ibaka got one with Toronto, though.
Yeah.
what kind of legacy do we give guys like these traveling NBA players, like a Kevin Durant,
Like a LeBron James.
Or I wouldn't say LeBron. LeBron hasn't been on 5 teams.
Cleveland.
Cleveland twice.
Miami,
Does that count twice?
Cleveland.
No,
Lakers.
it
That's
doesn't
4.
count twice.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Cleveland, Miami,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
It doesn't
LA.
count twice. It
That's
can only
4
count
teams.
once.
That's 4 teams. He's changed 4 times. Yeah. So, are they great players? Yes. Will they be in the Hall of Fame? Yes. But it's just so sad that they couldn't get it done in Oklahoma City together.
That's their fault.
True.
Well, it is. I do. I mean, I miss the eras, and Steph Curry maybe is one of those that is sticking around on his team, right, for the longest time. And you know, a lot of these stars finished their career last 3 or 4 years elsewhere. But you know, you miss the days of the Reggie Millers or the the Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, all these guys that just stuck to one franchise.
Yeah, because now you got guys who just want the NBA title. I mean, you got guys who never won a title but still are the GOATs of like Charles Barkley. Never won a title.
But he was a great player.
Karl Malone.
Great player.
Sean Kemp.
Great player. Gary Payton.
Patrick Ewing. Yep.
Yeah, so you have a lot of, but they all
Joel Embiid. He's going down as one of them.
But he's been on 2 different teams.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's done.
Yeah,
Retired.
Chris Paul
Didn't win one.
Yeah.
20. How many years? 21 years. Out of 21 years, he couldn't find one team.
Well, he tried.
Well, he was greedy.
Got
See, here's what happened. You let the money come between your winning your goal.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. It's crazy you bring that up. Okay, here we go, Bob. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You are a recruit, right? You have a team. You have 2 universities recruiting you, right? One develops, one puts kids in NFL, and they have money, right? The one that does that offers you, let's say, $100,000 less than a team that offers you more money, don't develop, and they're not winning. What are you going to do?
Come again now, sir?
Said team over here, winning.
Team A.
Team A.
Yeah.
Develops, win, and has money. Put kids in the NFL. Said team over here has money, don't develop, don't put kids in the NFL, right? Said team A offers you less than said team B. Which team are you choosing? Which college are you choosing? Okay, so I'm going to put it to you this way, Bob. Said team A offers you $200 less than said team B. $200,000 less.
See, yeah, the more that number grows, the more you start to think about it.
So you're telling me that Nebraska
No,
offered
I'm
me
not.
this,
I'm
and
not telling
Ohio
you. I didn't
State,
use no
and
names.
Ohio State offered me this.
I didn't use no names. So
Well,
I'm just
If
making
that
an
helps you
example.
visualize it. Yeah.
If that helps you
Yeah,
visualize.
let's visualize it.
Okay.
Okay, you say one team doesn't develop, doesn't win,
But they have money.
but they got money.
And they're offering more.
Oh man, I'm in this world right now. I'm in this place.
You what?
University of Nebraska. I mean, what are you talking about?
So that's what you choosing.
Huh?
So you're going to choose. Nobody said a team. Nobody said a
No, but
university.
they're the A team.
You
You're talking
feel
about.
like
No.
that's the team.
The A team.
Yeah, they're the team that doesn't develop.
I said the A team. No, I said the
You
A.
said-
No, I never said a team. I said set team over here, set team over here. Set team A develops, wins, put kids in the NFL. Set team B. I didn't say no team. I didn't say no conference.
You just described Ohio State.
It could be more than Ohio State.
I was just saying.
It could be Georgia.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It could be LSU.
Yeah.
It could be Alabama.
Yeah. But that B team is
It could be B team. Could be KU team could be, K-State,
Well, it depends. You saying in college-wise or
college? Which university are you choosing, Farley?
I'm only loyal to one university. That's Nebraska.
Hold on, wait, time out.
Hey,
See?
throwing them off.
You see how you keep throwing curveballs, Bob? But you just said you said you're loyal to the University of Nebraska, but you'll wear another university's gear.
In today's age, Kenny, the right answer might be to take the money and then transfer to the school that develops after a year.
Just
Is
because
that
I'm
bad?
no, Kenny, you're wrong with that one again.
What do you mean I'm wrong with that?
You're saying that just because
he asked a question.
I asked a question. I didn't say you did. I said
But no, how he
Bach,
tried
was
to
that a
throw
statement or a question?
I don't know how
He
he's wrong.
threw
He
the
just asked a
last
question.
little bit in there, Bach.
Okay.
He said, just because I went to Nebraska, I can't wear other teams' gear.
No, you said you're loyal to Nebraska. If you're loyal to something, that means you're loyal to it.
Loyal isn't cheering wise. Cheering for them.
Oh,
I would not cheer for another college.
But you would wear another college gear.
That's called style. That's called a wardrobe.
Oh, okay. So you still ain't answered the question. A or B?
A.
Okay. You heard him, Bach, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I was supposed to answer? Man?
No, I'm just. So I was talking to a young man. What day was this? Last Friday. Speaking to him, we were talking about recruiting. You know the first thing he said? He said, "I'm taking the money."
Yeah. Well, a lot of them.
That's how greedy they are.
That's the first thing he said was, "I'm taking the money." That's still 200,000 more. That's what he said.
But it is a lot of. I mean, it can be some life-changing money up front, right?
200,000 is not life-changing unless you come. It could be life-changing if you manage it right.
Right.
But that 200,000 becomes 130 after taxes.
Yeah, but still, there's the other number on the other side. Like that'll be free.
But you're gonna win. You're gonna develop, and then you're gonna make the money in the long run because you're gonna make it to the NFL. If your aspiration is to play in the NFL.
Yeah.
Right. Right. But that's what that young man said.
Yeah.
Well, they throwing it out like candy. I mean, you might as well get it.
I said, there's always the option now of taking the money up front
and
see how it goes after a year, and then see what your options are.
Yeah,
most of them get it up front, Bob.
That's what I'm saying, though. Let's take the school that's giving you the most money up front. Then you got 4 years to transfer to 4 different places nowadays, or 7 or 8 or 9 years.
Jeez. I'm just glad to hear you say you're going to the winning developmental team.
Yeah.
How many kids do you think have that mindset, though? I mean, it's tough.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
There's plenty of kids that has that mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Alabama freshman who just signed, bought his mom a Escalade for Mother's Day. He ain't touched the field yet. But the house in the background, I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
93.7 The Ticket, Bock the Blackshirt, K-Dub Tuesday, in effect here at The Ticket. We'll be right back.
Escalade costs more than the house.
Hog Wild has a delicious way for you to enjoy beef brisket. It's our open-faced hot beef sandwich. We start with our grilled Texas toast. Add a scoop of creamy mashed potatoes. Load them up with some tender Hog Wild beef brisket. And top it off with our tasty brown gravy. It's absolutely delicious. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations. If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Dana Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Dana Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Dana Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Nutrition Authority invites you to check out the top-selling Epic Effects. Epic Effects is designed to help blast body fat, curb cravings, and provide smooth energy so you can cruise through the day. Home of free samples and better than internet pricing, Epic Effects can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For store info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket immediately after every Nebraska men's basketball game for 1 hour of post-game recap. The Nebraska Basketball Postgame Show is sponsored by Union Bank and Trust, John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electrical, Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, and the Lincoln Airport on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
Looking for something fun tonight? Axe throwing, local beer, and great vibes are waiting at Arbor Axe House. From casual nights out to celebrations and team events, it all starts here. Reserve a lane today at arbораxe.com. Arbor Axe House at the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
Tomorrow is about the lessons we learn today. A farmer's market teaches us that community is grown together. Kids laughing shows us how joy is easy. And coffee on the porch reminds us to savor every moment. These are the lessons that shape a tomorrow we all share. One filled with trust, good company, and wide open dreams. That's the way banking should be. And that's Pinnacle Bank. Member FDIC.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. And on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Lincoln's Coffee Week is now Coffee Month in February. With 25 participating venues, visit and check into at least 10 for a chance to win a $250 gift card to the venue of your choice. More details at lincoln.org/coffee-month, brought to you by Visit Lincoln. Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize to participate in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contests, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
This is Jordy Ball for Anderson Ford. For years, Anderson has relied on an exceptional customer experience. But just this once, they're going to rely on a really great pitch.
Right now, lease a 2025 Ford F-150 for $199 per month.
Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1007055. Previous service loaner. $199 per month. Lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 6,800 to assignee. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Plus take new retail delivery from the Anderson Auto Group by 3/31/26. See dealer for details.
Lincoln's Coffee Week is now Coffee Month in February. With 25 participating venues, visit and check into at least 10 for a chance to win a $250 gift card to the venue of your choice. More details at lincoln.org/coffee-month, brought to you by Visit Lincoln.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back to Bock in the Black Shirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. It is K-Dub Tuesday in effect with Kitty Wilhite. Bock, what you got for us before we go to break?
Yeah, we can jump into Nebraska basketball in the next segment. Sorry, was that?
Short segment.
Yeah, short segment. We'll start with that. But we do have news today that Ronda Rousey is going to make a return to MMA. At 39 years old, she's going to fight Gina Carano. This showdown will be on the MMA Legends. It will headline the first professional MMA event promoted by Jake Paul's Most Valuable Promotion. So that's what the promotion is. It will be streamed live on Netflix. Rousey, of course, was a huge in building the sport. Dominated the opposition on her arrival in 2013. She was the inaugural UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. Still holds the UFC record for successfully defending the title 6 times. Of course, she was upset by Holly Holm at some point in 2015, lost again to Amanda Nunes in 2016, and that was her last MMA fight. She went on, of course, to do some WWE stuff, a little bit of acting, but is ready to return to the octagon. Carano is 7-1 all-time, widely recognized as a women's MMA pioneer who enhanced the visibility of women in the sport as a competitor from 2006 to 2009. Are you guys ready to see Ronda Rousey once again in the octagon? And do you recall, did you get in the kind of wave, the momentum that she had the first time around? It was crazy. I remember, that was my first year, I think, here at the Ticket. We had like a watch party. She was became like the celebrity of celebrities when she was kicking everybody's butt back in the day.
Then she got knocked out.
Yeah, then it came to an end pretty quickly.
It came to
Not a fan of women's MMA.
Why?
It's
they can throw hands.
I mean, they can, but the after moment of when they get
how they
bruised
look,
up, yeah, not a fan of that.
What they signed up for?
I know,
just like boxing, you sign up for it. You get lumped up.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
yeah, Ronda Rousey, an absolute star to it. So we'll see. I'm interested.
What about this one?
Huh?
What about this one? Mike Tyson versus what's his name?
Is that real?
It's supposed to be.
Is that real?
Floyd Mayweather.
Is that real?
It's supposed to be.
Are they really doing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw that. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather.
Wow.
That is interesting. How old is Floyd? Because Mike Tyson's almost 60.
Mayweather probably in his 30s.
Mike's 63. Tyson, I think Roy is 53.
No, Mayweather.
Yeah. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather, a historic clash on the horizon.
Yeah, except for Mike's 60 years old.
He's 60 years old.
Mayweather's 48. Obviously different weight classes, but
Mike ain't dealing
except
with him
for April in Africa.
So that's only 2 months from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyson ain't dealing with him all.
That's celebrity boxing from the best of all time.
Yes, now, here's the thing. He's not
category.
being controlled like Jake Paul tried to control it, and he had to bite his gloves. Mike probably really would fight Floyd Mayweather. It's just an exhibition, guys. It's not a real fight.
So that's like, yeah, that's.
Are they just sparring then?
Don't let the 63 fool your mind now.
Well, I'm not letting it fool my mind. What I'm saying is, it's for show. It's not real.
I mean, it's still. I mean, people want to see it. I don't, but
okay,
some
then.
do.
Don't say people want to see it.
Will you tune into it?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I don't want to see it, but I'll watch.
But I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same
Well,
way.
you're
Yeah,
just contradicting yourself.
No.
You're
I'm
loyal
not-
to Nebraska.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying about this part. A lot of people want to see this Mike Tyson. I would rather watch Mike Tyson than watch Jake Paul.
Okay. I mean, that's probably fair.
All right.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sir.
It is. Is there also is there something in the movement with Jake Paul and Jean-Claude Van Damme? I mean, the celebrity boxing aspect of this is kind of getting crazy.
So I was a Van Damme fan in his movies back in the day. Now
Van Damme about 80 years old.
yeah,
man.
but you just said Tyson. He's probably the same age as Mike. He's probably the same age as Mike.
Yeah, we gotta check out how old he is
I'm finna check.
because I think he just
Who? Claude Van Damme?
Yeah.
He's got to be 70 something.
He's 65.
65.
See, same age as Mike, pretty much.
Is he in shape like Mike? That's the thing. Is he still cut up?
Well, apparently he issued the challenge via an Instagram video a couple days ago.
John Claude did?
Yeah.
To Jake Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know if he can throw hands. I know he can kick. I don't know if his hands work, but I know he can kick you. He can do a split and all that, but I don't know if he can throw hands.
This is getting insane.
Yeah.
The amount of just names coming out of the woodwork.
We're gonna have a ticket. Survival. Remember that movie, the show, The Survival, where they put you in the woods and stuff.
Yeah, I'm out of that one. You already.
Who's gonna win that one?
You already said what I need to say. What I need to hear. You said the woods. I ain't going in the woods.
I don't know who would win in the woods from here.
You have to make a fire. You got to get your own food.
Yes. So, did you going in the woods?
I'm perfect for it.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
You think you're the one?
Oh yeah. I get a chicken and wring his head off, and we eating chicken tonight, boys.
All right.
See, y'all ain't no good. What do y'all bring to the table of stuff like that?
I'm checking in a hotel.
What he said. Exactly. I'm with Bock. I'm checking in a hotel. I'm not going to no woods. I ain't even going camping.
93.7 is ticket. We'll be right back.
Good man, Bock.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Planet Fitness has everything you need anytime the motivation hits, so you can give everything you've got. With most clubs open 24 hours, you've got access to our best-in-class equipment to tackle early morning reps, late-night miles, and every workout in between. Join the club today and save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends February 27th. You ready? Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet. See club for details.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Nutrition Authority invites you to check out the top-selling Epic Effects. Epic Effects is designed to help blast body fat, curb cravings, and provide smooth energy so you can cruise through the day. Home of free samples and better than internet pricing, Epic Effects can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For store info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and right now at Koppel, we are offering big discounts on all of our inventory. 2026 GMC Terrains are leasing at $279 per month, or buy for $27,690. 2026 Canyon is leasing for $269, or buy for $40,980. Also, right now, all new Equinox EVs and all half-ton trucks are starting at $12,000 off MSRP. These are just a few examples of some of the aggressive pricing going on right now at Koppel. Please stop on in or check us out at koppelcars.com. All leases with $2,500 down with a roof credit.
MWR, a local company of Lincoln, is proud to announce they are able to offer their own post-frame building packages in metal to anyone desiring a building, whether you're a contractor or a DIYer. They can install your building as always, and they offer multiple different rib profiles and loads of color options, including the wood grain metal at great competitive prices. You can inquire at mwrbuildingandfence.com or just draw your desired building and submit it in their contact us page and they'll get back to you. Call MWR today at 402-540-8966.
Are you looking for a fresh new hangout spot? Let me tell you about Liquid Assets Sports Bar, where Mondays mean new weekly drink and food features. With 23 taps, a full lineup of cans and bottles, and 40 TVs blasting every sports package out there, you'll never worry about missing a play. Savor high-end spirits at their stylish top-shelf bar, enjoy a healthy menu, family-friendly atmosphere, and catch all of your favorite teams every day. Doors open daily at 11 a.m. Liquid Assets Sports Bar, located at 2755 Jamie Lane in South Lincoln. Hey guys, it's Nick Sainer. Join me and Austin Orman tonight from Iowa City as 93.7 The Ticket covers Husker basketball's big road game at 8 p.m. versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. We'll have pregame and postgame videos on the Ticket's social media pages, as well as commentary throughout the game. And we'll make sure to chime in for postgame beginning around 10 p.m. as well. Our coverage from Iowa City is sponsored by Diode Technologies, Ben Bleicher of Professional Realty Group of BHHS Ambassador, the Lincoln Airport, and Scissors and Scotch Lincoln.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see partly sunny skies. It'll be windy and warm. Afternoon high near 77. Tonight, a chance of rain early. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies. A low around 41. And tomorrow, we'll see increasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze and a high near 65. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt.
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Welcome back to Bock and the Black Shirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. We are powered
by
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Barrett.
Excavating.
All right, y'all. Let's look at a little college spring game dates for us. We usually play ours in the middle of April. But for some reason this year, we're going at the end of March. Here are a list of schools who will have their games and what date and what time, Buck. The first one will be Saturday, March 21st.
Oh, a week ahead of us.
Furman.
Who cares?
The next one will be Friday, March 27th. The Citadels.
The Citadel.
Then Saturday the 28th, it will be Nebraska and Clemson will play their games. So we're the third school to play their games, Bob, spring games.
Yeah. Well, it is interesting to see Dabo Swinney and Clemson doing a similar approach. Not that he's had the best approach to this whole era in general, but that is interesting.
April 11th, spring game dates, Alabama, Florida, UConn, Marshall, Richmond, Syracuse, FIU, Kennesaw State, South Alabama, Western Carolina, and Western Kentucky University. Friday the 17th, Georgia State, Bethune-Cookman, Texas Tech, Army. Saturday the 18th, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Ohio State, Oklahoma.
Big boys.
The big boys. Vandy, Virginia Tech. Saturday the 25th, Oregon, Notre Dame, Arkansas.
This is a month after Nebraska. Basically.
Penn State, yes. I'm just reading. Yeah, that's why I'm going over the dates. Then Sunday, March 2nd.
Sunday?
Yeah. UCLA.
Who got that job?
Well, they don't get any attendance in their regular games.
Jeez, on a Sunday?
Yeah. So we're starting out as what? So
starting Saturday.
So that's the 20th. So probably the 20th, ain't it?
It'd be the 21st, February 21st.
Okay, 21st. Yeah. So you get 15 days. So we're gonna do it. What? So we're gonna play on the 21st.
So it's basically a month.
A month.
You get 15 practices in 30 days.
So how would you break that down? Would you go 3 a week?
You go Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So you still got spring break, which is probably
that's going to break it up.
Yeah.
Spring break is March 15th through the 22nd.
Okay. So they're probably going to go straight through that, Bob.
Well, I'm still interested to see what they do because there's still a lot of dates for 15 practices.
Yeah, there is.
Even if you take out the spring break.
Yes.
Because then you still got 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 weeks. One of them spring breaks, but still 4 weeks with 15 practices.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I probably would say 4 a week.
Yeah, in that vicinity.
You can go 4, and then 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because one of them be like a mock.
So do the actually game day counts as a spring?
Yeah, it counts as a practice.
As a practice.
Yeah. Yes.
So you need the other 4.
So you're looking at 14 days. So yeah. I like how we did it back in the old days. Just go straight through it.
Go straight.
We didn't take no break.
No.
And how many days out of the week did it count? How was it?
I think we went Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, about 4.
I think it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Something like that. I don't know.
Saturday was the big scrimmage. It was a 2-hour scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
Saturdays was a 2-hour scrimmage. And if offense was struggling, you keep going.
I had a break for spring game. They gave me a break.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They give you a break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave my own self a break.
I was going to say, I thought you gave yourself a break.
Yeah.
So...
Because you were a summer enrollee for 95, right? Or
yeah,
post spring.
I never played in the spring game.
Yeah, that's right.
I played. Boy, you something else. You were something else. Let's see. First year was in 90. That's when I switched from receiver to DB. So went through the spring game in 91.
Did you do 2 at?
2 what?
2 at JUCO or 1?
2.
Okay.
It was 2. No, hold on. Just 1.
You just did 1?
Because you only there 2 years. Yeah, just 1. Just 1. Did you redshirt at JUCO?
No.
I'm just
no.
Yeah, so no, just 1.
He showed me one of his freshman game at JUCO the other day. He had like every stat in the book.
Yeah, come on. So I told you don't want me to pull out the archives.
Hey, man, I got a book too, Kenny.
My grandmother made me a book.
Just because you was a quarterback, that don't
You don't
mean
want me to- you don't-
defensive player get highlights too now.
Yeah, you don't want me to pull them archives out.
Yeah.
I'll pull that book out in a minute, boy. My grandmother.
I was trying to figure out who was that quarterback. I'm gonna have to look him up for Garden City, who was on there. I forgot his name, but he was on there. He was on that. Corey Dillon was on that list.
Yeah.
So,
Kenny, did you have any spring game moments that stood out when you were here, or was it? Did you play kind of part of a half and then leave, or how those kind of work?
The only spring game moment I had was in 91. So it had been the spring of 92. Because 91, I tore my ACL.
Oh, that's right.
Had surgery in November. But I was able to be back to go through summer spring ball, spring of 92. But I had to do it with a knee brace on. So I was a little hampered by that knee brace, but just the joy of being able to be out there for that game after coming off that. And for those of you who don't know, it was an ACL injury that I had surgery on in March, and I was able to participate in spring ball. So you do the math on how many months. Yeah. So my guy Doak, I owe him the world, boy. Doak and I had some knockdown, drag out days, boy, with that rehab. He's got called every name in the book. So, but yeah, he said, "Hey, I'm only doing this to get you back on the field." And it worked.
What is the rehab, the physical therapy on that?
Oh, they crank on you. to try to get the mobility back, get that scar tissue broken up. Then you in that pool. I never forget the first. I think I'm about a month out the surgery, and Brian Bailey was the strength coach. And this fool turned on the treadmill, put it up to 10 to get on there. I said, "What?" Yeah, he said, "Don't limp, don't limp." I started to limp my foot at least you know what and walk out of the weight room, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm like, it's only a month out the surgery, and he's telling me don't limp. Yeah, it was no, but yeah, the only
you ever did those incline workouts on treadmill?
That was my workout in the off season.
Yeah, those are not fun.
You know who started it? Tim Dwight.
Yeah,
receiver from Iowa, kick returner. Yeah, when I saw him doing it, I said, "That's what I'm gonna do." I still try to do them to this day, but it's hard now. You get on there for 30 seconds off, but you got it as an incline.
I know we was doing that in probably 99, 98.
Yeah,
kicking my butt.
Yeah,
does it strengthen your calves more than anything, or
it hurts every part of your lower extremity.
Trying to hop on that thing and keep up with it.
Keep up with it for 30 seconds, then try to hop off. It's just you got to grab that railing and jump off, then jump on that. Hold the railing while you jump on, then once your feet catch up to the treadmill, you let go. But yeah, that's a great workout.
Yeah, we used to get pulled by a car in high school. I told you that story.
Yeah.
And my uncle just took me to the park that had a big old 30-yard long hill and it made me run it 10 times and then told me I had about so many minutes to make it home from the park. If I didn't make it home in that time, we start the workout all over again. I said, this dude crazy.
Did you ever not make it home in time?
No, I was going to make it. I was not trying to start that workout over again. No, but yeah. But yeah, going through that spring ball was the most gratifying for me because being able to bounce back from that ACL injury.
All right, as we go through spring ball, let's start quarterbacks. We're gonna do that today. I don't know. We talked about this a little earlier. We know the three that's here on campus. Anthony
Calandria,
Lateef, and
Daniel
Kalen.
Yep.
Nobody after that, Bock. Have you seen so far?
There's Brody Suckup still, but that's the only other one listed on the roster.
Okay, so we got 4. I feel comfortable now because we have 4 guys going into camp. Spring ball. Do you get Calandria number 1, or do you start them off both?
Well, we don't know what was said in those meetings. You'll never know what was said in those meetings unless somebody speak on it. But hopefully, it's a battle for the number 1 spot. We'll have to wait and see on Saturday who they throw out there with the first team. I know the media is going media there on Saturday.
I don't know.
They should be first practice of spring. They should be.
I gotta ask Sip.
Yeah, Sip and know, but then they'll know who lines up with the first unit.
Well, that's always fun as the media going in there and at least for them and whoever goes is going to be checking out the new guys, right? Seeing if what their body looks like heading into compared to the other guys they're going to compete against. But yeah, I mean, specifically at quarterback, I do think it's interesting. Obviously, TJ Lateef, somewhat of a returning quarterback, but obviously that was because of the injury to Dylan Raiola. I don't know. I mean, you obviously have to let him battle it out for it, but Calandria is not. Calandria won the conference player of the year. So I think that he's got to be, and especially with we talked about it earlier, kind of the money you're probably paying for a quarterback these days. They didn't go out and get him to be a backup. That being said, if TJ Lateef can rise up and make a jump, I think, and that would be, from what we saw last year, I think solid, right? But I think to be a starting quarterback at this level, you're going to have to take a jump. And so if Lateef did the work in the offseason, starts to be able to translate that to the field, you might have a discussion. Same thing with Daniel Kalen. But as of right now, I think it's weird because of the way they went about it, right? Because they went out and got Kenny Minchie, who wasn't as experienced. Mm-hmm. But if you go out and get an experienced quarterback in the portal, specifically one that was the offensive player of the year in the conference, you think he's gonna start with the number 1 reps, I would assume.
Well, like I said, I guess we'll see. Or they take even reps with the ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Both of them take even reps with the ones and then just see how it plays out.
Well, either way, it's probably, how can I say this for TJ? He's in I wouldn't say an uphill battle because now you don't have that second transfer window. So basically, you're stuck. You know what I'm talking about, Bob? You don't have that summertime transfer portal anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have that to fall back on.
Post-spring, basically.
Post-spring. If he know he's not going to win it, he has the easy route of transfer. Now, he has to figure this out like a man, fight for his job, come back in the summer even better than he was in the spring, and try to retake it
if he loses it.
When you wonder just where his head is at in general, because, as he came in last year and committed to Nebraska, he wasn't expecting to start, earned the number 2 job. And so it's kind of the same thing of last. You'd have to go through the mindset of like, especially with Calandria, a guy that moves around a lot is going to take some hits. There's probably going to be an opportunity in there at some point, even if you are the number 2 quarterback. So you just kind of wonder, but, or did he love, obviously as a competitor, do you want to start? Did he get that taste in his mouth of being the starting quarterback and thinking, this is my job. You have to take it from me.
Well, if I was him, I have that grudge. I mean, especially every time I come into that facility, I want to be reminded of how they didn't think about me. It's like I wouldn't call it a slap in the face because it's all competition now, but you got to think about the part where that glory on the last of the month and they went and got another quarterback. I wouldn't say to overtake you, but to basically make you the backup. So now you got to have that grudge and that fire, and you got to come out and you want to come out every day and show them like, hey, you didn't have to go spend another $1.2 million. You could have, gave it to some other people down the line here that really needed it, or it's going to be a quarterback battle. I mean, that's the two things we're going to have to look at. I mean, and we can't throw out Daniel Kalen either. So, that kid, I mean, he went down one year and played in the ACC. Wasn't really successful like he wanted to be, but hey, he got the playing time. So he played against the Miamis or the Dukes or the Florida States or the Clemsons. He played against those guys. So now he has a little level 2 on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Going back to the statement you said, a grudge or chip on the shoulder. Just going back to that ACL injury I sustained my junior year. I knew that there was a couple guys behind me that were really, really good. Then there was an article put out that somebody said they wasn't worried about me coming back for my senior year. So that was motivation for me, not only for myself, but just to do all I could to, one, not lose my so-called starting position and not to relinquish it, but to show him that, it's going to take more than that to discourage me and not have me do what I need to do. So in his situation, like you said, it should be a chip on his shoulder, not a grudge, just a chip on his shoulder to go out to prove that, the last 4 weeks that he played, 3 or 4 weeks that he played, build on those and then just, control what he can control and then see what happens. Yeah, because, in the Big Ten, you're going to need a number 2 at every position because you never know what can happen, especially at the quarterback position. So
you need 3.
Yeah, sometimes you do need 3. So we'll see.
Well, and then the other thing is the a fully healthy TJ Lateef.
There you go.
We kind of get an idea of what we saw from last year, but he was a little bit banged up there toward the end. If it's a fully healthy TJ Lateef that can take strides moving forward too, then I think you can get into that competition. And I'm no means saying that there won't be a competition. I just feel like that Calandria is probably, and not in this uniform, but in his college career, probably earned the first go at it. But like you guys are saying, I mean, competition, that's the fuel for the program. That's what you need in every program. And of course was wild and rampant back when you guys played. And that's when Nebraska was a top 10 team. You're always bringing in, a lot of, every offseason, there's going to be a lot of competition, but we need to get back to those days. to really make some strides as a program. I don't think there should be too many jobs that are just handed out before the opening of spring.
Just like the black shirts.
Yeah.
Just like the black shirts. They shouldn't be given out just because you supposedly are in the top unit and you ain't played them down. You get a black shirt. You have to earn it. It's just not, oh, this guy's going to start. He gets a black shirt. But he hasn't played football yet. Not for your university. So.
Did we get black shirts out? They got black shirts in spring ball?
No, they don't give them in spring ball. I'm talking about the fall camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you may have a freshman that supposedly is your top player at a position, and they get a black shirt because they're the top player when they haven't touched the field yet. Right?
Yeah.
Didn't you earn yours?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You have to wait summertime for all that.
Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see. What is it? 4 days left?
We're that close.
That day. That's right around the corner.
I got to see about first day. Want to see, wait till they start hitting and go out there. I'll probably go one day next week. Check it out.
Keep me posted.
What'd be interesting too, even from that vantage point, is to know what you're watching or see, because I think Nebraska football coaches are even going to, Matt Rule's generally been pretty outspoken about what he thinks the team is going into in these last couple of years. I don't know if you're going to get a good idea until you face somebody else, right? Because how good is the run game versus the run defense? Defensive install. Now you're adding an element of running to the quarterback. There's just a lot of question marks on all the units and to know what they are in totality. So if the run game's dominating, does that mean you're going to have a run dominant team going into the year? Does that mean you still have run game issues on defense? We won't know.
You won't know till it's time to play. And being a running back, that running back situation is the biggest.
Is the biggest
topic.
mark.
It's gonna be the biggest topic in spring. I mean, we're not gonna know anything until probably week 3.
You won't know that. You
of
won't.
Next year. Of
week 4,
week 3 or 4 to how good this team is gonna be. I mean, because you still got summer workouts, you got running backs. We got to figure that out. This is a team full of mystery. We'll have to wait and see. 93.7 The Ticket. We're going to go basketball when we get back. Nebraska versus Iowa tonight. We'll talk about that next. 93.7 The Ticket.
Looking for something fun tonight? Axe throwing, local beer, and great vibes are waiting at Arbor Axe House. From casual nights out to celebrations and team events, it all starts here. Reserve a lane today at arbораxe.com. Arbor Axe House at the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
When it comes to keeping your equipment running, you've got options at Landmark Implement. Whether you need premium John Deere parts or a more economical solution, A&I Parts from Landmark deliver the dependable performance you can count on with cost savings up to 40%. From filters and bearings to belts and everyday repairs, A&I Parts are built to work as hard as you do while helping stretch your budget further. Stop by your local Landmark Implement parts counter today or shop online anytime at shop.deere.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Golfing in 72 degrees and perfect conditions in Nebraska doesn't seem possible in the winter, but it is. Double Eagle Golf is your escape from the bone-chilling cold outside and a reason to keep the clubs out year-round. Book a bay with some friends for a weekend or come by for golf and happy hour on a weekday. Spring leagues begin in February. Get signed up today. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street, online at doubleeagle.golf.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life, your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, to brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Make your next event unforgettable with Grazing Gouda, your local artists and experts in charcuterie and grazed tables. From boardrooms to ballrooms, they turn gatherings into experiences with stunning spreads of artesian cheeses, cured meats, fresh fruits, and gourmet bites. Perfect for corporate luncheons, weddings, parties, or any celebration that deserves a wow moment. They handle the details. You take the compliments. Book your graze table today at GrazingGouda.com. Grazing Gouda, because every event deserves to be savored.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and right now at Koppel, we are offering big discounts on all of our inventory. 2026 GMC Terrains are leasing at $279 per month or buy for $27,690. 2026 Canyon is leasing for $269 or buy for $40,980. Also right now, all new Equinox EVs and all half-ton trucks are starting at $12,000 off MSRP. These are just a few examples of some of the aggressive pricing going on right now at Koppel. Please stop on in or check us out at KoppelCars.com. All these with $2,500 down with a roof credit.
Lincoln's Coffee Week is now Coffee Month in February. With 25 participating venues, visit and check into at least 10 for a chance to win a $250 gift card to the venue of your choice. More details at lincoln.org/coffee-month, brought to you by Visit Lincoln.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road, just south of 14th and Highway 2.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe. You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Bock The Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. K-Dub Tuesday in effect here on Bock The Blackshirt. All right, guys, we got a game tonight. Bock, go ahead.
Yeah, Nebraska and Iowa, of course, the big game in basketball. Well, there's actually several big games in basketball, but for Nebraska's sake this evening. Also be on the lookout, by the way, number 1 Michigan at number 7 Purdue. Michigan's got some tough games ahead of them. Of course, Duke coming up this weekend, Michigan State by the end of the year. So that's something to watch out for, even if you're just as a Nebraska fan, because Michigan's going to have to drop a few in Big Ten play specifically for Nebraska to have a chance at the Big Ten championship. But of course, they also have to take care of their own business tonight in Iowa City against the Iowa Hawkeyes here. And it's really the big news, and the interesting part of this is Bryce Sanford returning home I don't want to say home, but back to his old stomping grounds there in Iowa City. And Nebraska has it's been a while since Nebraska's gotten a victory there. In fact, it was March 5th of 2023 when they won 81-77, defeating the Hawkeyes there. Sam Griesel led the way with 16 points. Demarcus Lawrence was on that team, had 15. So was Sam. He had 9 points that day. But in the last year, they got swept by the Hawkeyes, of course, including in 97-87 overtime loss at Iowa. Remember, that was when a big performance from Price's brother, Peyton Sanford, actually had 30 points that day. Price threw an 11 for the Hawkeyes as well, but Bryce Williams had to have a 3 at the buzzer to send that in the overtime. That loss started a 6-game skid for Nebraska, and then the loss later in the season, 83-68, ended a 5-game skid for Nebraska. but it cost Nebraska the opportunity to go to the Big Ten tourney. Iowa instead got in. Now, all that's history. Just wanted to kind of get that out there. This is different. Obviously, Nebraska favored by 1.5 coming in as a top 10 team at number 9. Iowa has lost 2 games here. New program for them as well. As I go over that history, maybe matters less because Ben McCollum, now the coach, having taken over from Drake. And they're led by Bennett Sturtz, who averages over 20 points per game, is an absolute sniper as well from deep. So it could be interesting to see him and Price go at it there. But altogether, big game for the Huskers, as all of them are, again, in this Big Ten championship race and kind of battling for seeding and where they should be. If we've seen bracketology, I think Joe Lenardi the other day had Nebraska as a 4 seed, which surprised many because Nebraska, again, is sitting in the top 10 right now. So all that aside, just got to keep getting the wins. And then, outside of the Price Sanford return to Iowa, and he should be able to, if he hits 2 threes tonight, to set the single season record for Nebraska as far as 3-point field goals made. So that will be a big deal for him. He's been on a rampage, just, 29 points this last game out. He scored double figures in every Big Ten game so far. I think he's up to 5 or 6 20-plus point performances. You're going to need that again. But then again, as I mentioned, a little bit talking about Jamarcus Lawrence previously, he and Enrique Mas didn't have their best outing this past game. And so you hope to not just to see Nebraska win, but to kind of get some of those players back and going in the right direction as we get here the stretch run of the season.
Quick, fast start. That's what we need.
And I would like to see he and the team not press to get the record early on by trying to create shots for him and they're not falling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let it come within the flow of the game once he breaks the record. And then, again, like Farley just said, it's got to be a fast start. It can't be a slow start. You're going to be over there. It's going to be a hostile environment. Can't start slow, fast, play defense, win all the 50-50 balls, and we'll have a great chance. This is an opportunity for us to, like we said before, control what you can control by winning the games you should win, right? This is a team you should beat. You got Michigan and Purdue tonight. Let them, do what they do. Hopefully Purdue gets that win. That'll help us out in the long run. But control what we can control tonight and then going forward, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, play your game.
Yeah.
You're to that mark where you only got 6 more games left, 5 after this one. So, this is a very important game. Don't try to just, what I've seen lately from this team, it lives and dies by the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And playing an Iowa team who's just recently got knocked out of the top 25, it's going to be a good game. I mean, Price Stafford, he's going home. Then you turn around and play this team 3 weeks later, three more weeks later.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing. So just be calm, be patient, play your game, let the shots come to you.
Yep.
You're on their court, so they're going to try to do anything they can do to beat you.
Yes.
Especially the Nebraska. This rivalry is just not only football; it goes through every sport.
Yep.
Here in the Big Ten with Iowa, so. These guys, I think they know what to do is just going down there, trying to figure out a way, just not let the crowd overtake the game. Beat them with some long threes. Let Sammy do his thing. Rick Mass, whole thing. Frager, these guys, they played 20, 25 games already this year. So, I think they already know what they need to do is just execute a little bit better than what we've been doing. Try to cut out on the turnovers. Try to, dominate on the boards and you can't hit every 3, but hit most of them.
Yeah, and again, as somebody, John Cortland says, record, just win the damn game. There's plenty of time for the record, and it will be special, to do it at Iowa, oddly enough, right? Just kind of happens to be that way for Price. And when I say do it, I mean, there should be no guarantee that you're going to hit 2 threes, but he's taken 9 a game. And again, he's been on a tear. So you almost just expect that that's going to be part of the equation for them. But I don't think his mind is going to be too much on that because there's several games left. I mean, he's going to get the record one way or the other. So we'll just kind of see. But to your point, there's several players. Price Sanford is almost a guy that you feel like, okay, lock him in. He's going to get his double digits. Like I said, he's done every game in the Big Ten so far. how much more can you get from, right? Is it going to be one of those 12-point games or 14-point games, or these games where you're scoring 29 or 30? That obviously that will those are special, and this could be a special night for him. But if not, he's going to need again more help from some of these guys that just are not coming off their best performance. Like I said, with Rink Mass and Jamarcus Lawrence, not to discourage them or anything, because they've had their moments throughout the season as well. You just want to see them jump back into it. And then Braden Frager is another one, kind of has become, and I don't want to say completely, but a little bit more of just a jump shooter since his injury. Understandable. And we saw him this past game go up for a dunk and come down on his head. It hurts. It's tough to go to the hole, and especially with the injuries that he's had this season. But he's unique in that he's kind of Nebraska's best guy, kind of creating his own shot on the way to the rim. Jamarcus Lawrence can get there kind of mid-range and do that as well. So it is. And then will Kel Jacobson keep it going? I mean, he had a big performance. Nebraska needed that from him against Northwestern. He's been playing well with more confidence. We've seen Sam Hoiberg's game step up over the years with the confidence that he's built. Can that kind of start to become with Kel Jacobson? And then as they round it out with Sam, is what are the expectations for him at this point? I mean, he's either your first or second leading rebounder more often than not, even in his diminutive status. He's one of the leading assist to turnover players in the nation. So you usually are expecting 4 or 5 assists from him. He's one of the leading steal artists, stealers in the Big Ten. So you expect 3 or 4 of those. And now he's consistently hitting double digits. I mean, he is filling up the stat sheet. And now, it goes from earlier on in the season when it was like, hey, that's a plus, that's special, that's helping to, that's a big key to Nebraska getting going and winning these games.
How tall is Sam?
Let's see what they've got him listed at.
That's a lot.
Because we can at least start from there. They've got him listed at 6 foot, 185 pounds.
5'11". He's strapped up now. He looks all of it 185 now. He's got some nice broad shoulders on him.
I like his hustle. I mean, that's one thing you can't take away from this kid. You can't coach that. That's his hustle.
His heart.
His hustle, heart, his determination on that court. I'm glad for them to go out on his senior year like this. This is how you go out on your senior year.
As a walk-on.
Yeah. I mean, just as a team.
Yeah.
23 and what? 3? 22 and 3.
22 and 3 right now.
You can't ask for nothing better.
Cannot ask for anything better.
You can't. I mean, just keep playing. That's the only thing I can say. Keep playing.
He is the spark plug to their team.
Yeah.
I think he truly
he's the MVP.
He truly is the spark plug to that team.
He's the MVP.
Okay.
I would argue Sanford is MVP, but
I heard Bock say that on the radio the other day. You asked him, and he said Sanford. All because of points.
I say Sammy. All around, does it all.
Bock, you just said he does it all around.
He does do it all around,
Rebounds,
but 29
assists.
and 32 points is hard to replace, too, if you don't have
it. Is, but if you
and
don't
the
have
3-point threat,
if you don't have
the sport,
floor
spacing.
But if you don't have that little guy who can mess up the flow of the game and get you open like that by running around on the court and then just throwing it to you like that, hey, you got to try to double team Sammy. Then he gets you open. Yeah. But, I mean, I like everybody in this game. You got really three candidates who you can go for MVP of this league, and especially you got 3 guys who probably. I just don't want this team to get suckered into the all Big Ten stuff.
I don't think they will.
Don't let that because they're gonna give it to the Purdues and the Michigans and the Illinois like they always do, Bob. And,
to piggyback that. When was the last time Nebraska's been in this situation?
Never. 80s?
90s, right?
60s?
Early 90s.
90s, right? So, now going back to football, Emmett Johnson, right? The reason why he didn't win that big award is because Nebraska hasn't been relevant enough for them to say, oh, yeah, this is the best running back in the college football. That plays a big part in it. So, I don't expect any Nebraska player to be Big Ten Player of the Year. It'd be great if they were. But I know there's going to be a couple on the Big Ten first team. They should be. And if they aren't, that's the reason why. Because the Michigans, the Michigan States, the Purdues have been really, really good as of late. Nebraska's just now getting to that level.
Well, and I think like Bryce Williams last year, I mean, that's a first team all Big Ten type of Nebraska's had guys that they have been able to rely on or be that all league performer type of guys. But that's what's so special about this team is there's just they might not have a first teamer.
Mm-hmm.
And they might, but they might not. But what makes it so special is they've got a lot of guys they're going to be competing for one of those teams, right?
Yes.
And they're unselfish, and
Yes.
and they can have different guys step up at different times. So it's great to have the great player that you can put on front. He's the face of your program and all that. But if he has an off night, you're in trouble.
Yes.
We've seen if Nebraska, some of their stars have an off night, somebody's there to pick them up.
They're winning as a team.
Yeah.
They're winning as a team.
Yes, sir. 8 o'clock tonight. What channel, Bob?
BTN.
BTN. Who else plays tonight, Bob?
Number 1, Michigan at number 7, Purdue.
Peacock.
They
mad about that.
Also, UCLA at number 15, Michigan State. Peacock. 7:30.
Why couldn't they do? Why Michigan and Purdue couldn't been?
That should be an ESPN.
That should be a national televised game.
Yeah, should be. Peacock's getting some good games here out of the Big Ten.
Peacock National.
Boy, you silly.
93.7 The Ticket. Bock The Blackshirt. We'll be right back. Last segment coming up.
Planet Fitness has everything you need anytime the motivation hits, so you can give everything you've got. With most clubs open 24 hours, you've got access to our best-in-class equipment to tackle early morning reps, late-night miles, and every workout in between. Join the club today and save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends February 27th. You ready? Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet. See club for details.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
In a world where Wi-Fi battles rage and bandwidth is never enough, one family dares to connect it all. Work from home, influence all day, stream all night, and game to win. Deadlines, downloads, and dance-offs, all happening under one roof, flawlessly. Can your internet provider do that? Fiber fuel your household at allofiber.com/all-in.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life: your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Husker Nation, your perfect softball plan is here. With the flexible Husker Softball On Deck deal, you choose the action. For just $38, pick any 4 games plus 1 from the can't-miss Iowa series. Build your own schedule, catch your favorite matchups, and cheer on the Huskers your way all season long. But don't wait, these mini plans won't last. Visit Huskers.com/tickets and make your own mini plan today. Go Big Red. Golfing in 72 degrees and perfect conditions in Nebraska doesn't seem possible in the winter, but it is. Double Eagle Golf is your escape from the bone-chilling cold outside and a reason to keep the clubs out year-round. Book a bay with some friends for a weekend or come by for golf and happy hour on a weekday. Spring leagues begin in February. Get signed up today. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street, online at doubleeagle.golf. All right, Lincoln, if you're a diesel technician who's ready to earn up to $40 an hour and you're tired of working nights and weekends, listen up. Inland Truck Parts and Service is hiring experienced diesel technicians right here in Lincoln, and they're offering what every hardworking tech wants. Monday through Friday hours, no nights, no weekends, and paid training on advanced diesel technology. With 37 locations across 12 states, career advancement opportunities are endless. Start building towards your future and apply today at inlandtruck.com. That's inlandtruck.com. Or text APPLY to 785-369-1320. Tired of your furnace running overtime this winter? Let Heartland of Nebraska Windows save the day. Upgrade to stunning, energy-saving triple-pane vinyl windows installed by their team of experts. Every window comes with a lifetime warranty on everything, all for a price you can actually afford. Free estimates, flawless replacements, and peace of mind from a family-owned business you can trust. Don't wait. Call Heartland of Nebraska Windows at 402-430-3852 or visit heartlandofnebraskawindows.com today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see partly sunny skies. It'll be windy and warm. Afternoon high near 77. Tonight, a chance of rain early. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies. A low around 41. And tomorrow, we'll see increasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze. And a high near 65. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to Bock the Blackshirt, on air and online at theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Bock the Blackshirt here on 93.7 The Ticket. We are back in action. What you got, Kenny?
Yeah, we were talking about spring practices and how many days that they have coming up. We got word and confirmation that we used to have 20 practices. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Scrimmaged on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Full pads every day except the first practice and the last practice before the spring game.
Wow.
Full pads.
That's more work than they allow now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, except me.
What do you mean, except you?
I didn't plan to practice. I practiced.
Did you play the scrimmages before the spring
Yeah.
game? Yeah.
Yeah. I just was suspended not suspended, but my service
suspended.
My services were no longer welcome.
So the Wednesday scrimmages were easy.
Yeah.
I think that Saturday one. Why
is that?
Because it wasn't 2 hours.
Okay.
Saturday it was unlimited. I mean, it was like,
and if the offense didn't do well, they'd keep
and
going.
if they didn't do well, yeah, no, because T.O. was an offensive guy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got something for you. You guys are good at college basketball.
Yeah.
Give me 15 one-and-done players.
Come on, man.
This should be easy.
How?
This should be easy.
No.
One and done in college basketball.
Jason Tatum.
No, hold on now. Let me
You
get
said,
my
hold
list
on.
ready.
No.
Let me get my list ready.
Let you get your list. I thought you had it ready, locked and loaded.
Well, I'm going top 30. You going Jason?
Oh, you're just doing the top 30.
Yeah.
Hold on, so he wasn't one?
I want to do top 30 in college basketball history.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's one?
That's number one?
Yeah.
KD.
Kevin Durant.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, bro.
Let me mark it
Michael
off.
Beasley, Lonzo Ball.
Okay, I'll just read them off.
There you go. We being difficult.
You don't like that
We
one,
being
yeah.
difficult. Okay.
Zion Williams.
Yes.
So this is listed as from one to
one to
Zion
30.
Williams is one?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Time out. So he was the top one and done player that hasn't done anything in the NBA. Go ahead.
Michael Beasley.
Okay.
Okay.
Animal.
Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Carmelo Anthony.
Don't know why he's so low. He won a title.
Exactly.
Greg,
As a freshman.
Greg
Yeah.
Odom.
Okay, great.
Bust.
Kevin Love.
Okay.
Cleat Holmgren.
Who?
Chet
Chet
Holmgren.
Holmgren.
Chet
yeah.
Holmgren.
Like Cleat.
Should be cheap. Marvin Bagley III.
Duke.
Ben Simmons.
Bust.
LSU, yeah.
LSU.
Trey Young.
OU.
Jahil Okafor.
Yeah, Jahil Okafor. Yeah.
Okay.
Visited here
I got
once.
that
UConn.
right.
Went to, yeah.
Chad Cunningham.
Who? Cade Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
Okie State.
John Wall.
Oh, yeah.
Kentucky.
Lorenzo Ball. Brendan Miller.
Bust.
You mean Lonzo Ball?
Lonzo Ball.
Lorenzo's their other brother.
Oh.
Lonzo Ball. Go
Which
ahead.
one with the...
LaMelo?
LaMelo.
No. Lonzo.
Oh, yeah, Lonzo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
UCLA?
Yep.
Yeah, LaMelo didn't go to college.
No,
that's
he
right.
didn't.
DeMarcus Cousins. Evan Mobley. DeAndre Ayton. Jabari Parker. Derrick Rose. D'Angelo Russell. RJ Barrett.
KU.
Carl Anthony Towns.
No, Duke. I'm sorry. Carl Anthony Towns. Kentucky.
Andrew Wiggins.
KU.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Okay, yep. Auburn.
And I don't know who Markel Flat.
Markel Fultz. Yeah,
Fultz.
from Washington.
Bust.
Yeah, a lot of good names.
Bust.
Yeah, and a few of them that didn't make it in the NBA, but yeah.
Derrick Rose should have been higher than that. He just,
Yeah, took him to
Derrick
the
Rose
title
should have been
game.
higher than that.
Yeah, I do. I disagree with some of how it's listed,
Yes.
but even Anthony Davis being
where would you put Derrick Rose at?
I put him in the top 10 for sure.
You put him over Michael Beasley?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It just depends on what you're looking at. Again, Rose took his team to the title game. I believe Beasley was the player of the year. I have to go double check.
I'm talking about in college?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the NBA.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pre-injury.
You talking about Derrick Rose ain't did nothing in the league.
You crazy?
Man, that fake Michael Jordan guy,
Oh,
man.
my
Oh,
God.
I know you're not talking about
D.
Derrick.
Rose was an animal till he got hurt. Where was John Wall at again?
Huh?
Where was John Wall on that list? Derrick Rose should be in the top 10. I'm gonna stand on that.
Yeah, I think they're ranking their college
Their
career.
college career. Yeah.
John
but
Wall is 15.
Because Derrick Rose won an MVP. If you're doing NBA,
That's what I'm talking
That
about.
doesn't matter. Right?
Well, he said he didn't do anything.
The shortened league right there.
Well, he got
Well,
hurt.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not a fan of Derrick Rose.
I could tell. That's
I
surprising.
see.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Penny Hardaway is way better than Derrick Rose.
And Penny Hardaway wasn't a one and done.
Tracy McGrady was way better than Derrick
He
Rose.
wasn't. He was a high school kid.
Who?
Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, but he still was better than Derrick Rose.
Didn't win an MVP.
No.
Tracy McGrady?
Yes.
Yeah, he's way better than Derrick Rose.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
man. Get out of here with that.
Okay.
I mean, I love
You think
T-Mac.
Derrick Rose is better than Tracy McGrady?
Bruh, we're talking one and done. And if you put their NBA careers side by side, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Look it
Tracy
up.
went to the finals.
With who?
Exactly. Me and you said it at the same time. We're like in the
Tracy
choir now.
McGrady?
With who?
With Shaq. In
No.
Orlando.
Shaq
You're
wasn't with him.
thinking Penny.
You're thinking
Penny
Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Tracy McGrady. That's
Tracy
different.
McGrady, who we play?
Toronto and
Vince Carter.
Houston. What about Vince? Vince Anthony? I like Vince Anthony.
I'm just saying, Derrick Rose is not
I think Tracy McGrady went to the finals with the Spurs in his final year.
Derrick
Maybe.
Rose did nothing in the pros, dude.
Bro, he, was
93.7
He won the
in
he won the MVP.
That was
That was what? He earned that. He was busting heads.
93.7 the ticket. Bock in the black shirt. We'll see you tomorrow.
Time for some ratchet.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate